Okay, at this stage of the interview, we want to know what you do in certain situations as a police officer you're going to encounter. So, what would you, for instance, if you encountered a situation where you're arresting a suspect with a fellow officer, and when you arrive on scene, the suspect is already in cuffs, and you see your partners take two punches at this person who's already handcuffed? What would you do in this situation?
I think probably once the suspect had been taken away, and I was by myself with the other officer, I think without saying something that was offensive, I think I would say, "Hey, don't you think you took that a little bit too far with that guy, or wasn't that a little bit too much there? That those extra shots that you gave him after he was in cuffs, I thought that was a little bit excessive."
So you're telling me you wouldn't report this to a sergeant? This officer is obviously assaulting a person who's already handcuffed. It's your job to protect people once they're in your care, and you're not going to do anything about this. If
it happened again, I would report him. I'm willing to give somebody the benefit of the doubt one time. If I saw it as a consistent behavior, I would certainly, if it happened a second time, he would be reported. But before I reported him, I think I would like to speak to him about the incident. Maybe something happened when I wasn't there that I didn't witness. I'm willing to give him the benefit of the doubt on one occasion. If it happened again, I would report him.
What happens if other people had been witnessing this, though? You don't know who's around. This officer's punching somebody in front of, the public, obviously. You don't know if there's a camera around, and you're not even going to do anything to stop this?
Again, it's a difficult situation, and I think I would have to wait until we were in private to discuss the matter. I don't think it's the kind of thing that you do so in public. If there are people around, it becomes very difficult. Your authority gets questioned as police officers if you start questioning each other in front of suspects or other people. So this would be something I would take away outside into our private, discussions. And again, if it happened a second time, he would be reported. But the first time, I'll give him the benefit of the doubt.